Good morning and welcome to Occam's Razor Gardening, Cooking, and Canning, where we do a daily update on the growth progress of the garden. If you're following us on YouTube, please give us a like. If you're following us on Rumble, please give us a follow. Please subscribe, please share. It helps to drive the algorithm, apparently. Well, our raspberry bush continues to be mauled by the Japanese beetles. This will happen again, I guess, for a couple more years until our local fauna start dealing with the beetles. We were discussing this yesterday on the video on how the Japanese beetle traps will attract beetles from all over, from kilometers away. There's a pheromone scent. So you are trapping them, but you are bringing them in. They have no predators, but they are starting to be eaten by the local birds. But they just need to be taught by their parents, right? So the parents feed them Japanese beetles in the nest, and then they feed their kids, and then they eat them, and then the local fauna starts looking for them and eating them. They just have to get used to them. And then some other flies laying something on them, and that little larva burrows into their carapace and kills them too. So eventually they'll be just like any other beetle here. Annoying. Yeah. Well, there's not much left of this bush, but it will be producing berries. I mean, there's a lot of them on there getting ready. But so far, not enough to really make jam on its own, just to supplement the birdshit berry bush, which is coming near its end, as you will see when we get up there. The compost pile is composting. There's no need to go down there anymore. If those potatoes are any good, we're going to find out in a couple of weeks. Well, our potted plants continue to produce. We don't pay them much attention. The peppers do fine on their own to give me peppers for canning. The tomatoes are more for show, because I'm not supposed to eat them. Look, there's a pepper right there. Very nice. And I think we will be canning again today. More zucchini. I didn't think I would have enough, but as it turns out, I accidentally planted zucchini amongst the squash. The seeds got mixed up, I guess. Here's Seymour, our other giant sunflower, continuing to grow. Yeah, so they're kind of obvious with these with the different leaf structure, right? So these leaves are popping up, and of course I've planted all types of different squashes in there. Just didn't pay much heed. And there I was looking yesterday, and there was a nice long zucchini. So I got added to there. There are 3 small zucchinis in the fridge, and I think there's enough now. Well, the potatoes continue to be sprayed twice a day with the mild soapy water to try to keep the black flea beetles at bay. We'll come out and do that after filming this morning. The last of the peas have been harvested over here. Next we'll be harvesting the peas at the other squash box. But yeah, see there, it doesn't matter how many times you spray, they keep coming back. I don't know if you can see that crawling. There it is. Yep. It'll be a fight to try to keep these tops healthy. But I'm not using chemicals. Well, our kale is just doing fantastic. It's just I have so much food right now. I'm so busy with the garden. I just haven't made any crispy kale yet this year. I really need to get off my butt and start eating some of that. This dill is just attracting a lot of pollinators, which I'm finally happy for because they're finally starting to show up. I came out this morning to have my way with the flowers, and there are bees and other pollinators flying everywhere. It's the first time in the morning in a long time. I mean, it's not for lack of flowers in the backyard with all the tiger lilies along the back fence. It's not like we're not saying, we're over here, pollinators. Jesus. Well, the beans, the pitiful little beans. The only ones that seem to be growing well are these, the colored ones that I put in, the red ones. You can tell by their flowers. Well, we'll come out at the end of the day. Oh, look, I do have beans to harvest. Oh, we'll see how many we get today. Our zucchini, along with the squash, got their turmeric and milk spray yesterday. And after a spray, the leaves always look so vibrant and healthy. So it's just, look at this massive leaf, the perkiness. And so the biggest problem with squash is because there's so much water in the plant. It's difficult to get a right balance of the water without overdoing it. But by keeping the plant healthy, it maintains that water management a lot better. The female zucchini flower. Well, let's bring this out a bit. There we go. Wow. We really are getting very near the top. Well, that's great. Once they start growing over the top mesh, then the squashes and the gourds just hang, just like that one there. The spaghetti squash. Very soon, I guess we can start harvesting those as well. Well, let's go to the front and have a look at Seymour. Not Seymour, Butch, and see how he's doing. Well, let's move over here to the box. Now, the squash is out here. Also got their turmeric and milk spray yesterday. And they are looking fantastic. Now the sunflower's got a bit of the spray as well. Why not? I guess we're getting ready there. We should see a growth spurt on this fella back here. And Butch trying to fend off the hosta. Oh, what we got going on here? We got flowers finally. But nothing that's going to be producing. Where's the other one? Those are only male flowers. No fruit yet. Well, our other lavender plant is just doing fantastic. Fantastic. and the other multi-headed hydra sunflower. Should be seeing some flowers popping up soon. And our other pumpkin plant down here, and that one as well. Yep, so it looks like only pumpkins come up in the front. I did throw in some squashes out here, but they never took. Well, our morning glory is really doing well. Look at this. Look at the size of those leaves. It's amazing. Well, our birdshit berry bush continues to produce a little bit of berries. Honestly, I'm glad now that it's almost done. Picking twice a day in long pants and long sleeves to protect me from the thorns is a sweaty endeavor, but necessary. All right, well, if you stayed to the end, I really appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.